Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. I want to see what we still need. We need an Eve Delirium run. We need Keeper, Hush, and Greed and Greedier. Apollyon needs Delirium, and a few people need Greedier mode. Okay, why don't we do... Let's do an Eve run. We haven't done Eve in quite some time. We'll give old Eve a go. Game Kid. So here's what we're gonna do with Game Kid. We're gonna use Game Kid to get in here for free. That's horrible. And we'll do it. Teleport to a deal. Ooh, and Guppy's head, or Guppy's, ooh, but, man. I'll take damage coming out, but at the same time, you gotta take Guppies, because you gotta go for the Guppy Dream, right? So we're gonna do it. That's gonna bring us back to the Cursed Room. We're gonna be on half a heart. We'll stick with the Razor Blade, because it's likely that we will get health at some point, and we'll want to be able to control that so we can stay in the Whore of Babylon state. But we gotta be super careful. Very, very careful. Like, one hit right now and we are dead. And that's obviously something we need to worry about. Okay, there we go. One left. I just want like one, just drop a half red heart. Kind of hoping that would be some sort of a trinket or the quarter or something, but no dice, that's okay. Keep going. Careful. Don't die to this room. These are stationary enemies. There we go. We're getting some money. No bombs, no keys, though. On the entirety of the floor. And the Stonies make this a little worrying, but we made it through. So we're going to be fighting a boss with half a heart. Little Horn I can deal with. It's champion Little Horn. But I think, I'm not sure, is this a champion that, like, he fires more, or is this the one that shoots out the flaming bombs that deal contact damage? I don't think it is. I think he just has more health and he fires more often or something. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't shoot bombs at all? Oh, the Spirit Heart's so valuable. So valuable. Okay. So now we're actually, like, fine. Well, maybe not fine, but we're okay at least. We're in one piece, and we're not at risk of immediately dying. So that's good. And we're trying to get to Hush so that we can therefore get to Delirium. That's our plan here. Eve Delirium. And then we'll have Eve's post-it note basically done with the exception... Come on. There we go. With the exception of Greedier mode. And Greedier's okay, but kind of annoying. What I'm really hoping is that as we're doing some of these other runs, we'll get the missing poster and be able to get the Lost. So we can do some Lost runs. Because I would love to do some Lost runs, but whoa, that was a lot of shots all at once. But we made it. We got a key so we can get into our item room when we eventually find it. This is so not cool. Like, no, please. Enough. I'll let this guy chase me down. He's not really something I'm worried about. There we go. And then there's a couple champion enemies over here. If we can get a bomb, there's a tinted rock and possibly a secret room. Probably a secret room. To the point, and that might actually be worth spending a key to try and buy a bomb in the shop. But hopefully we'll just get a bomb. That's kind of what I'm hoping here. I'd like to get into our Cursed Room as well. What was that? That's a key. Okay. There's another tinted rock. Yeah, that is absolutely worth sticking with. For sure. Over the Razor Blade. Without a doubt. So we'll stick with this. We'll go into the Cursed Room after we fight our boss, I think. And we have a 100% chance of a deal on this floor. So as long as we can beat our, you know what? Let's do this. Let's shoot some of these poops and try and scrounge up 1 penny so I can buy a bomb. That's a heart, which I might as well take. I mean, there's no reason not to. I don't want to spend any more time looking for stuff that isn't really going to do us a whole lot of good. Famine, this will give us cubed meat. I'm cool with that. Or ball of bandages. They're the same item, essentially. And we'll get a deal. We're hoping guppy items. That's what we're hoping. Give me the guppy dream. And this run will be in a great spot. Come on. Careful. There we go. Take my ball of bandages. And the guppy dream is very real. 2 guppy items. We have 9 lives. We are going to go back to the cursed room. Especially since we're only 1 item away from guppy. Like, that's huge. See what we get. A bunch of spiders. So, not really what we were looking for in our cursed room, but still. That's fine. Come on. Come on. There we go. It was worth checking. All right. I think we are out. Actually, let's check our... Oh, that was a golden chest. I remember. Well, nah, 2 bosses for a golden chest just doesn't seem worth it. Let's save our key. We'll head down to the next floor. We're relatively on pace for boss rush. See what we got in here. Sure. This will give us a couple of charges for Book of Revelation. And the thing with those boss trap rooms, right? Like, I always fear getting, like, champion mega fatty and spending 100 years fighting a single room. But these ones aren't usually so bad. These enemies are annoyingly tanky, though. They're not very dangerous, but they're just really annoyingly tanky. All right, there we go. 1 more? What you got for me? All right, we're up to 5 cents. Definitely want to kill the spawners before they start spawning in more spiders. There we go. Ooh, careful. Okay. Use Book of Revelations. That'll give us more spirit hearts. Also, the fact that it was 9 lives is actually lovely. Like, because that also means that we're going to still have red hearts to trade away in another deal with the devil. And we're only 1 guppy item away, so there's our boss fight already. Wow, that's surprising. That's very early in the level to find it, but we'll fight our boss. It's probably going to be another horseman. Ah, that was pretty bad damage. That's okay. It's probably going to be another horseman, though. Let's fight our boss and see what we got. Yep, pestilence. Kind of not unsurprised by that. So we'll get a level 2 bandage girl, which honestly is not that good. I'd rather have a different item, but that's the downside to Book of Revelations is that, oh no, now, well, you know what, we have 9 lives, so we still could take a deal. And we might, if we get one. We basically got to get through the rest of this fight without getting hit, though, which should be manageable. I just gotta take out the horse. Come on, horse, die. There we go, no deal. We'll take our 2nd level bandage. And we do obviously want to find our item room in our shop, so let's not squander that. Okay, there we go. There's a bomb. There's our item room. That's good. Come on. Ooh, careful. Use the ball of bandages a little bit. Juicy sack is okay. And actually, there's really not a whole lot of point in finding my shop. We are going to go back and check the curse room, though. And I'm trying to think the best way. Probably walk into the curse room and then use Book of Revelations. That's what I'm thinking. What do we got? Bob's Curse? Sure. Pills. Friends till the end. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. That'll let me open this for free and get out of the room for free. So, cool. That's fine by me. Our health is in a relatively precarious situation, but we do have 9 lives, so I'm not overly concerned. And we're about about a minute, a little bit more than a minute ahead of schedule for boss rush. Which boss rush at this point is kind of eh. I don't think that's worth doing. Let's go this way. Couple of these flies. The one that leaves creep behind is certainly the most annoying of them, at least on this room configuration. There we go. There's a cursed room again. We don't want to check that until we've been to our boss fight, because we want to maintain our deal with the devil chance. If we can. I mean, if we lose our deal with the devil chance, you might as well check it, but one more guppy item, and the run is, like, golden. And honestly, Satanic Bible is basically a straight upgrade to Book of Revelations, so we will take it. Especially since that's going to stop from getting Horsemen of the Apocalypse. And I really don't think that, like, a level 3 or a level 4 Bandage Girl is as good as having a regular orbital. Because I do tend to use orbitals offensively, which may not be the best. Like, maybe I shouldn't do that, but nonetheless, we will take Sackhead for sure, because it's great. We will take the battery and give ourselves another black heart. And the sun card is also going to be lovely. And at this point, we have enough health, enough spirit hearts and black hearts and stuff that I'm fine going into the cursed room so we can get more spiders. That was not really what I was looking for, obviously, in that cursed room, but can't win them all. We'll use the sun primarily for mapping. I'm thinking maybe on the next floor, either on the next floor or the floor after that. I'd like to at least be able to take a... Ooh, that was bad. I'd like to be able to at least take a peek into Boss Rush and see what items are in there. I think there's a strong chance that's a secret room. No? What about this one? Also no. Okay. Well, this could also be a secret room. Check that. No? Wow. 0 for 3. Okay. So much for that. Hollow's annoying. Small room hollow at that. Not just hollow, but small room hollow. That worked out surprisingly well. Okay, take this. Krampus. Okay. Gotta be careful. Just don't do the stupid brimstone. Yeah, that one. That's the one that I hate. That stupid rotating brimstone. Okay. A little bit of damage. That's all right. Krampus will die. Give me a lump of coal. Thank you for giving me lump of coal and not Krampus's head. I appreciate that very much. Let's head down. All right. So, golden chest, probably not worth it. Come on. There we go. We'll pop this. Another battery. Thank you. So, basically, thanks to...
Wheel of Fortune.
Let's just blow this up. Basically, thanks to Satanic Bible, I guess we'll take Petrified Poop. It's not great. But basically, thanks to Satanic Bible and Sackboy together, or Sackhead together, we should be, like, pretty much set as far as HP goes, because we're going to be getting lots of batteries, which is going to allow us to basically just use Satanic Bible often. So, much more often than we would normally be able to do so. A Thame, I will take. It's okay. Gives us a way to potentially get some hearts back when we get hit. But I'm generally not a huge fan of items that require you to get hit to get value out of them. Range down? Whatever. We got a range upgrade earlier. Okay, there, yeah, well, that's fine. clear these rooms pretty easily. There we go. And I think we'll save our sun card for the next floor. That'll basically... And unless we find... you know what? Let's use it here. I was going to say. Because potentially we could end up in a situation where we get like a teleport card or something. Which is really what we'd want to make Boss Rush work. So... Come on. A Tears upgrade would be great as well. We haven't gotten a single actual, like, DPS upgrade this entire run yet. So that's a little worrying. What do we got? 2 of spades. We'll just use it. And a Hanged Man card. Hanged Man card could be useful in some situations. But our DPS is really, or our lack of DPS, rather, is really starting to show. It's going to slow us down. I mean, keep in mind, we went into this floor with a nice, significant lead time-wise. And it looks like we're barely going to get out of here in time. There's really not much here. We'll check this. Joker card, dude. So that's what we take with us, for sure. And we'll use Crystal Ball once. High Priestess? Yeah, definitely stick with Joker. Because we can use the Joker card in a couple of ways. We can use it to teleport out of Boss Rush. Which means we can get basically a free Boss Rush item. If we can get to Boss Rush in time, which right now is actually looking kind of unlikely. Maybe. Ooh, that was close. Because our damage is not where I would want it to be, but we'll see what we get here. We could also use it to basically just get a deal on the first floor where we don't get one. Which might be this floor, because we actually have only a 1 in 3 chance of getting a deal on this floor, so the odds are not in our favor. Greed, okay, yep. Get up there with a Thane. Yeah, I was kind of hoping he would drop something useful there, but hey, whatever. Use that. What do we got? Hanged Man, 2 of Hearts. Yeah, definitely stick with the Joker. We are able to skip a room, thankfully. Come on. Man, the fact that we can't kill these guys nearly as fast as I would like to. Like, this guy we can ball of bandages, but this one will explode. Which is problematic. There we go. Got him. What are you, walking on sunshine? Yep, again, Joker card, for sure. Come on. And actually, that's the other thing, too. With Sackboy, we shouldn't be afraid to use our Joker card to save it for our teleport out of Boss Rush strategy, because the thing is, odds are we're probably going to get another teleport card at some point. With Sackboy, we're getting cards left and right. What do we got here? 2 of Hearts again. Don't matter. Let's go. So, Monstro 2. This is potentially a boss that I'm going to want to use my Cube of Meat on. If I can. Might be a little easier said than done. Because he's kind of got kind of a weird hitbox, and you can't, like, get to him from the side. And he always seems to be jumping away from the stuff that I'm... There we go. Get up there. Yep, Cube of Meat. A little bit of extra damage. Careful. There's also, I would like to point out, a Tinted Rock right here that we're definitely going to want to blow up. Which did not give us a Spirit Heart. But did give us a rune. It's a Bracana rune. Okay. Might as well use that. Pick up our Joker card again. Get out of the way. Come on, Monstro. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Like, this floor took us almost 10 minutes. That's just absurd. Okay, so we'll take this. We'll pop the Joker card. 3 chests. No guppy items. That's rough. Okay. The good news is we don't have to make Boss Rush. Like, Hush, as long as we make Hush, we'll be fine. And if we skip Boss Rush, and I'm not going to fight Boss Rush, short of there being, oh, that was the worst damage. Short of there being something absolutely amazing in there, I'm not going to fight him. I'm not going to fight Boss Rush. It would be just foolish of me. And as long as we don't fight Boss Rush, we have a very good chance of making Hush. And this will give us a nice amount of HP. Thank you, Sack Head. Okay. This room is annoying, mostly because he takes forever to fall. There we go. Let's go this way. Enough with the tanky enemies. I would be shocked if we made it to Mom and made boss rush. That would, I don't see it happening. Like, there's just too many. We can't clear rooms fast enough. We haven't gotten. I mean, okay, oh no, I shouldn't have taken the halo. My damage is actually worse now. Oh, I didn't even think of Horror Babylon. That was so stupid of me. Okay, well. That's pretty, oh man. And these, like, enough with the enemies that I can't kill forever. We need a damage upgrade. I was gonna say, oh, well, at least we got a damage upgrade in the Halo, and then I looked at my damage stat and remembered, oh yeah, Horror Babylon, like that's a thing. That's right, we're Eve. So we're kind of like in a really bad spot right now. We're not gonna make boss rush. There's no way. We couldn't kill Mom in a minute, I don't think. I mean, maybe we could since we have Bandage Girl, but it's unlikely. And this room is just annoying. Confined spaces. Rules card, whatever. Empress will allow me to get my Horror Babylon. I'm thinking that's a no. Tiny Planet on this run? Nah, game. If you want to give me Tiny Planet, you got to give me something to, you got to work with me. You can't just work against me and then expect to take, relatively bad items when you give them to me. Why did we get a battery charge there? We don't have, like, Nun's Habit. Oh, probably from clearing the room. In fact, we did get it from clearing the room, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, there goes boss rush right there. I think a missing page is probably slightly better than whatever I had before. And you know what? If this is a full run reroll, it's not. But I was gonna say, if this is a full run reroll, I'd be considered. I would consider it for sure. We will do that. I'm not gonna worry about the other outlying things. I don't think it's particularly worth it. So basically just a bunch of bombs and keys and money and stuff. Okay, fine. Keep going. What do you got? An arcade would have been nice too. We should check the secret room for an item or for anything else that could help us potentially. Ultra Greed actually is an example of something that could help us. If you drop a Steam sale for me, that would be very helpful. I would appreciate it immensely. No Steam sale, but you dropped a bunch of sacks. So we'll see what's in there. More batteries. This will get me up to full HP. We got a Fool card. I think we stick with the Empress. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll stick with the Empress card. Fool card certainly has some value, but I think the Fool card has a little bit more value. Or maybe, did I say that backwards? I don't know. Either way. We'll check and see what's... Oh, no, I can't get in there. Never mind. Actually, maybe the Fool card would be the better choice. Except we are still trying to make Hush, so... that was horrible damage. Okay, that's fine. It happens. There we go. Okay, this is actually huge. Put me into the Horror of Babylon state. Give me that. And I will take BFFs. So we can get 3 more cents from this. Or more. Even better. Okay, there we go. Give me that. Now, put a bomb here. We're going to reroll. See what we can find. Steam sale, sure. That was stupid of me. I shouldn't have picked that up, but that's okay. Reroll again. Fanny pack, I think, is not worth it. Also not worth it. Ooh. I mean... Man, that's a tough one because we've been trying to get the Lost for some time. I think we're going to change up our strategy and we're going to roll with this and see if we can get a missing poster. Now, there's kind of a lot hinging on this, right? Like, in order for us to make this work, we need a couple things. We need the ability to find a self-sacrifice room after we get the trinket we want, and B, we actually need to get the trinket we want, which is not guaranteed by any stretch. But this might be the best chance that we've had so far to actually unlock the Lost. So, this may be worth doing. Or I may just be completely ruining our... Well, and you know what? Yeah, I'm not fast enough to do that, self. Okay, we got a bunch of pills. Let's see what we got here. X-Lax. 48-hour energy. That's more trinkets. Even more trinkets. None of these are the trinket that I want. Range down. No thank you. Tears down. Even worse. Speed down. They're all negative pills. Every single one of these is a negative pill. And amnesia. Lovely. Wow. What a terrible batch of pills. That was horrible. Okay. So, that did not work out very well, to say the least. We do have some red hearts we can use in our blood bank, though, so we will. I'd like to buy one more item from the shop if I can. If I can get car battery, like that would significantly improve our chances of finding the missing poster that we're looking for. All right. What do we got? Another trinket. Safety scissors? Well, actually, we should probably stick with Wishbone for the time being. All right, I'm gonna play this just long enough to get. I'm just gonna get up to 7 cents. I hate to throw away the hearts, but we're gonna go pretty. And I'll take champion belt because I need a damage upgrade badly. All right, let's go fight Mom. This was not the ideal outcome. That was I totally missed with my cube of meat. There we go. That was a lot of damage. That's basically all cube of meat damage right there, too. And, you know, some thame damage as well. We'll take this. Give me Guppy, please. It's not Guppy, but that's good enough. Yeah. That's acceptable. Death's Touch is pretty good. Still not Guppy, though. But... oh god, our rate of fire is horrendous. It's actually bad. Our rate of fire on the womb is actually worse than our starting rate of fire. How did this happen? I know that Death's Touch is a tears downgrade, but still, like, that's absurd. That's a horrendous tears out. We'll pop that. Oh, hello, secret room. Hello, battery. No, still not what I'm looking for. Making Hush at this point would be a minor miracle. I will point that out. Please give me a tears upgrade from the boss. Because if I don't get one, I think that's an amnesia pill. I'm pretty sure that's, well, or maybe it's not. I don't know. I feel like we've seen that pill before, but I don't remember. Now I'm second guessing myself. Ooh, Curved Horn. Absolutely. That's a huge damage upgrade. We'll check. It's iPhone pills. It's not, so it wasn't amnesia. That at least is something. What do we got in here? This is worth an attempt. Okay. Didn't give us what we were looking for, but we did get a bunch of spirit hearts out of it, so that's fine. Our rate of fire is actually garbage, though. Like, straight up, it's just bad. Thankfully, we have the damage now to mostly compensate for it. Not entirely, but mostly. And I think we can basically kiss our Hush dreams goodbye here. Can we... Oh, that was the worst. That was horrible damage. Where? I was going to say, where did this enemy go? Broken remote, not what we want. Curved Horn is great. I think that's worth sticking with. Hematemesis is completely irrelevant for me. Unless I get Dark Bum, which is probably not very likely. If we don't get Guppy on this run, I'm going to be very, very disappointed, considering we had 2 Guppy items within, like, the first 2 floors. We'll take I Can See Forever. Sure. There's a self-sacrifice room. Oh, if we can just get... I mean... stop with the stupid damage, Self. You keep running over things. You're not going to be able to play a self-sacrifice room if you keep doing that. That's a problem. Okay, there we go. So if we can make Missing Poster appear here on this floor, then we have unlocked the Lost, and then I will be the happiest person ever for what is otherwise just a moderately okay run. Come on. Please, there we go. All right, what do we got? Cane's Other Eye, no. No batteries. What are you, Strength? Doesn't really do me any good. Although it will allow me to cheese a deal with the devil. So yes, let's take that. I see no tinted rocks there. Oh wait, I saw one just as I was walking out of the room. It's there. It was cleverly disguised. Hello. There we go. And IV bag. That's kind of funny. That does me no good whatsoever. I think this is like, I don't know. I think our odds of getting Missing Poster here, we've already gotten quite a few trinkets and battery charges and stuff on this floor, and it hasn't popped up yet. We're running out of floor. I think it's unlikely. I mean, if we can make it work, great, but I'm not overly optimistic at this point. There's just not a lot of floor left with which we can actually get charges. Like, this is the last room. There we go. Nope, no Missing Poster. Okay, so at this point, we would basically... I mean, I suppose there could technically be a self-sacrifice room on the next floor as well, but that's pretty unlikely. They don't spawn very often. Give me a Tears upgrade, please. That's not a Tears upgrade. And Book of Belial is not very good. So we're down to the next floor again. And this run has not really improved itself all that much. I mean, Death's Touch is good. Curved Horn is great. One of the best trinkets of the game. And it's a 4 damage upgrade because we're holding Mom's box. So that helps. But, yeah. This is our rate of fire is making this run feel a lot less powerful than it is. I'm going to blow this up for an increased deal with the Devil Chance. Oh, it found us a crawl space. Okay, that's nice. Mom's lipstick, whatever. And it's a black market. Okay. So I have 1 red heart high. Oh, really? Come on. There we go. So we pop that. We pop that. We get nothing there. Humbling Bundle is amazing. We're going to blow this up. That's going to drop tons and tons and tons of batteries and stuff. Well, not as many batteries as I've been hoping, actually. Speed upgrade. Now, of these items, do I want any of this? I do want Humbling Bundle. I think that's all I want. I mean, I love Crooked Penny, but I think we're like committed to this Mom's box thing. Like we're committed, right? Like we need to try. Well, Humbling Bundle's gonna give us doubled consumables, so that will be valuable. We're past the point where Hush is even a possibility, unfortunately. I'm really just trying to blow these guys up and get battery charges more than anything else. Nope, nothing. What are you? Tears Down. Definitely not what I need. Absolutely not what I need right now. Still no more tinted rocks. Can we please kill the... No, we can't. Stupid brimstone laser guys things. We've gotten like every trinket except for the trinket that we actually want. I just want to point that out. And I don't think I want to fight 2 waves of bosses for a single golden chest. If that was like 3 red chests or something, yeah, I'd be all over it, but it's not. So, come on. What do you got for me? Oh, it's the missing poster. And there's a self-sacrifice room. We've done it. We just need to make it to the self-sacrifice room without dying. And this is not the way you do that. Please don't be dead. Okay, I don't know what my health is. So here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to take Curved Horn until we clear the pathway to the self-sacrifice room. This might seem like super silly, like kind of micromanagement, right? Like this may seem overly cautious, but we have been trying to unlock the Lost for like an eternity, and now we have all the things that we need to make it happen. And if it doesn't happen, I'm going to be incredibly angry with myself. We also have our strength card that we can pop if things go horribly awry. So here's the deal. We are going to lose this run, but definitely don't touch that. What's this? Eve's Birdfoot. Don't care. We are going to lose this run. Please don't be dead. I'm not dead. Okay. That was a terrifying room, just for the record. And we're going to pop our strength card right here, because at this point, there shouldn't be any other threats to me, right? And I don't know what my HP is, because here's our self-sacrifice room. So this should be the loss. Well, and I've got, you know what, come to think of it, I have 9 lives, so we still technically could win the run. It's relatively unlikely, since we're going to have 1 HP. But anything could happen. I mean, if we do get like a proper deal with the devil at the end of this floor, that was it. We had 1 HP left. So there we go. But we've unlocked the Lost now. And now that we've unlocked the Lost, we don't need missing poster anymore. So we'll go back for the other trinket for curved horn. But we have 1 red heart. That's our entire health bar right now, which is pretty bad. We'll pop that. I mean, we'll keep checking some of this stuff. But again, I'm not overly optimistic. Now I actually feel vindicated in my strategy of taking Mom's box. We accomplished something on this run. We've unlocked the lost. Like, that's huge. We've been trying to do that for an eternity. Or at least what feels like an eternity. Come on. Please kill the things. No, kill the things faster. I really need to make it through this fight without taking red heart damage, which means not getting hit at all. Like, that's... Having a chance at a deal here is huge because Guppy. And we've got like a 40% chance. That's basically like a 50-50 chance, right? But we need to clear this fight without getting killed. Come on. We did it. But we didn't get a deal. We totally deserved a deal there. Did you see that performance? That's all right. I mean, I'm just happy. We've accomplished something on this run that we've been trying to accomplish for way longer than we should have been trying to accomplish. That didn't go well. Try again. Note to self, there's tons of enemies in this room. I think I got hung up on that rock now that I look back. I see there's a rock right here. I tried to dodge and I didn't. I got like stuck on it. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we'll keep using the trinket box. I can't think of any trinkets that I would give up curved horn for. Why is my phone ringing right now? People, it is like 5:30 in the morning. Excuse me one moment. Is it my wife? It is my wife. Okay, wife, I will talk with you later. I love you dearly, but I'm recording a video and it is 6 in the morning. What if I was sleeping and you woke me up? I'm not a morning person. That's like, she knows that I'm not a morning person. I think she's actually trying to like make me suffer. Ooh, that was close. She's like, I have to be up at 4 in the morning because I'm away doing dairy industry stuff. You, on the other hand, can stay in bed as late as you want. I better wake you up at 6 in the morning. Yeah, okay. See, and now she's thrown off my game. She's thrown me off my game. I blame it all on my wife. All the mistakes that are being made right now, they're all my wife's fault. Every single one. Not really. That's a joke. Can we... Okay, so note to self, when you have 1 HP, probably refrain from using Ball of Bandages to, like, deal damage. Even though our actual damage is kind of trash. So, you know, I'm gonna do it anyway. If I could just get him to, like, hold still for a minute. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. The hard part is getting... And I'm sure the boss is through this room. So we may be doomed at this point. Like, I don't think this run has a whole lot of potential to succeed. Maybe if we make it to the chest and we get, you know, basically carried by, like, some incredible chest items. We get something that gives us, like, a ridiculous fire rate increase or something. You know, that might be a little bit different, but... But at this point, Curved Horn is basically what's keeping us alive. As far as our damage output goes, if it weren't for Curved Horn, we would be really in trouble. Like, horrendously so. Too many homing shots. Okay, there we go. Would it kill you to give me, a temperance card? Actually, let's play the judgment, because he will probably pay out with HP, and I kind of need it. And I've got the money, and I don't really have any need for the money otherwise. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now we can absorb a hit. which is still not... Oh, but we lose Whore of Babylon if we... Okay, that's something I probably should have thought about, but didn't, because I'm an idiot. I mean, then again, if we die, we lose that heart anyway, so whatever. And if I can just kill... There we go. We made it. The left hand would also be a very valuable trinket. With how close we are to Guppy, that would also be incredibly useful. I'm just gonna blow this up. Okay, check the mob trap room. Please have red chests. That's a golden chest. That's not a red chest. Double Monstro? For this room, I'm tempted to die just so we can get out of this room faster. Not really. I wouldn't do that. I don't, like, intentionally throw away lives unless I'm getting some sort of a benefit out of it. And I suppose technically here I would be getting some sort of a benefit out of it because I would not have to deal with them anymore. But I don't think that's enough of a benefit to throw away one of my lives. Especially when we're so close to the brink of death that these lives could be very valuable. That spirit heart pickup is huge, though. Like, that's incredibly... That was so close. That's incredibly important for us. And another spirit heart. We have a chance. Okay. Kind of wishing I hadn't blown up that blood bank now. But oh well. A little too late to change it now. Oh, run. Okay. One makes you small. Sure. We'll pop that. This is not our boss fight. So I'm unsure of where our boss fight is at this point. I guess it's up the other direction. So we didn't... that room that we were like... this room, actually. It was a monster room that we died on a couple times. Well, it was a couple rooms that we died on a couple times. But that room that I was like, I'm sure we have to go through this room. Yeah, we did. We didn't have to go through that room. Just... Oh, a blood bank. Okay. Play it once. Please kill you with a theme and give me... Oh, it worked. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Slowly. We're slowly getting ahead of the game. We're getting to a point where we have a chance, at least. Small rock, I mean, whatever. Actually, that was a significant tiers upgrade. Much higher than I expected it to be. So that's awesome. And a nice damage upgrade too, obviously. But the tiers upgrade is really... far more valuable in this case. Also kind of surprised that we haven't come across another Joker card yet. Oh, Joker? 2 of clubs. Okay. Well, it's still good. It's just not as good as the Joker card would have been. But the run is looking far better than it was for a little while there. And we just found our secret room for free, which is always nice. Especially since I would not have looked there for a secret room. I wasn't really planning on looking for secret rooms at all, even though maybe I should, considering we have, like, infinity bombs. That might be a good idea. Especially since there's not that many places that it could be that we haven't already looked at. So this could be it. That could be it. That could be it. There it is. And it's a bunch of red hearts. And I don't want to pick them up. Because then I lose Whore of Babylon, and then I'm an even worse position than I'm in already. Please don't die to Isaac. Please don't get hit against Isaac. That would be, like, the best case scenario. It's unlikely that that's going to be what happens, but anything is possible. Our rate of fire is significantly better than it was for a while there. Get in there with the theme. So we got hit once. The rest of the beginning of the Isaac fight is actually the hardest part. These earlier phases are significantly harder than the... I mean, this one's basically just like dodge the shot, get in a corner. Dodge the shot, get in a corner. Dodge the shot, get in a corner. That's the whole fight. Once you get to the second phase. The early, though, it's like there's not always enough room to really maneuver around stuff. There we go. If we can still pull out a win here, I will be so incredibly happy. And it could happen. We've got the key. Ooh, that was really bad damage. And really, like, bad. Not just because I shouldn't have let myself get hit there, but also because, like, that really significantly hurts our situation as well. How's our luck? 3? That's not bad. Okay, so we'll take all of them. None of these are very good, though. Epiphorum, maybe, like, to an extent, because it does really help your rate of fire. But it's so hard to make it really work for you consistently that, I don't know. I'm not overly optimistic about it. It does certainly help, though. It's a thing. What are you? Alges? Dude, Alges is huge. That means if we get to Blue Baby, we will be able to win. Because we can basically just Alges Blue... ooh. We can basically... Oh, really? I was going to say, we can basically just Alges... Alges Bandage Girl him to death. Ooh, that was close. Very close. I don't know what I want here. Probably not to die. That would be like the best case scenario, but the tears, dude, you're killing me here. There's too many things that are shooting tears at me. Greed needs to die, like straight up. Greed, you're killing me. All right, give me Guppy's collar saved us, and we have to. It's gonna kill us, and Guppy's collar saved us. So we're Guppy. Okay. This is a run that could end at any moment with our death. This is a weird one. This is a very bizarre run. I'm not liking our odds if we don't get some health, but then again, if we can just make it to Blue Baby, then, like, we win. Because Alges will win us the run. But we need to make it there. And Guppy's head, being Guppy is going to be, like, that's going to make a huge difference for us. We'll summon all the flies, we'll do all the necessary things we can to... Okay, run. Just run. Like, that would be a terrible way to go. $3 bill, not on your life. I actually like $3 bill as an item, but when we have half a heart, and that's the entirety of our health, like, no way. We're trying to pull out a ridiculous, super shocking victory here that is highly improbable and unlikely. I'd like a chance to do it, even though we shouldn't have even come into this room, honestly. But we're going to try. We're going to do everything in our power to actually pull out a win here, even though I will be shocked if it works. There we go. We do have to go through that room. And this is a nasty room, too. Adversary, double adversary, in fact. Like, that is a nasty room, for sure. Yeah. Ah, man, I'm almost tempted to use Alges here. Actually, no, you know what? We got a strength card. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll pop the strength card. I popped the strength card in the wrong room. What was I thinking? We need to focus one down. There we go. Now we should be fine. Why? Okay. Well. You know what we should do is we should blow up that, the desk thing there and see if we can maybe get some pill there or something that would help us. If we get like a walking on sunshine or something, we'll be able to clear that room much more easily. What you got? Range down, friends till the end. Well, not really that helpful. But the alges, we just gotta make it through like this one room. And then we're basically like set. There's one. We got one. No, I didn't get out of the way fast enough. What? What is with the Guppy's Collar revives? Like, it's been ridiculous. I think Guppy's Collar has revived us like 6 times on this run. 7. It's like we're immortal. Is it affected by luck or? That beam, the 2 of them. I don't know what can be done here to increase our odds at this point. Come on. And they just keep up with their stupid... There we go. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. That room is a nightmare. Straight up. All right. What do we got? A double adversary again? You know, this is not okay. Come on. Thank you, Epiphora, for allowing me to deal ridiculous amounts of damage when I had no right to. I mean, if we win this run, like, talk about getting carried by Guppy's Collar. We had no right to come back that many times. Okay, Famine and Pestilence should be very doable. And this is our boss fight. We're gonna win. We're gonna walk in, we're gonna pop alges, and we're gonna get in there with BFF Bandage Girl, and Blue Baby's gonna eat it. So somehow we still pulled out a win there, but we unlocked the Lost. We have the Lost and Holy Mantle already unlocked, which is awesome. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.